Hey everybody, this is Dustin and Dave, your RV specialist. So today we're working on a brand new outdoors RV titanium series, and this is a 2026. It's still here under factory warranty. I think it's only about, I want to say 8 months old maybe. And so Dave's actually doing some final touches on it for the warranty. But some of the issues that we were having was like a compartment door back here was rubbing, not making contact. There was areas on the door where the factory sealed the door on this one, but forgot to seal the door on that one. So just little fit and finish stuff. This striker on the bottom door down here is not holding good, so we're gonna put a new one on there so it actually latches or adjust it so it works. A couple of little minor things inside. Well, one of the things that we came across and that the owner was complaining about, says, hey, I've only got about 4,000 miles on this unit, and said all the putties everywhere were bled out really bad. So a couple things. One, good shout out to Outdoors RV, because they actually do seal their coaches really well compared to a lot of other manufacturers, and they do use a lot of putty tape. So as I told this owner, I said, hey, we'll see if they're willing to assist. Typically they're not, because when the putty moves out, that's from using it. It's from flex and just movement of the trailer. So if you have an outdoors RV and you're starting to see all the putty tape that's bleeding out through the back moldings, the side moldings, compartments, and whatnot, and I'll walk around and see if he's still got some left on the coach, because he's been in the middle of doing it. And so when I say he's trimmed a lot of it off, he's actually got it here in a garbage can, and there's several down there where he's trimmed a lot of this putty tape off, right? So he's going around, opened up the windows, got back in here and trimmed off all the excess on all the windows, all the way around the perimeters during that process of it. And then it was extremely bad back here. I want to say in the pictures, this putty tape was bled out like 3/4 of an inch all the way up. In the process of doing that, when he opened up the window, he found out that the window hinge was damaged, or not damaged, but just had popped loose. So he's going to take care of that while he's in there. And then let's see if he's already scraped off this other side or not. I don't know if he did. Yeah, well, he's already got part of it. So see the line of how much it had bled out, and he just hasn't got over here on the ladder yet to finish it. But see how much that's bled out all the way to the top. So he's going to get that cleaned off and scraped off. That's like that other side. We're not going to be resealing it because that's something that, it's on basically the consumer to do. But what I told the customers, I said, hey, let's come through, get it all cleaned up, go out, have you use it, because it hasn't really experienced its first summer yet, and then make sure that nothing else bleeds off. So even if the customer said, hey, Dustin, let's go ahead and seal it. Well, it's so new that if we seal it, more than likely additional putty may flex and come out from this summer heat, and then we'd be right back doing the whole thing all over again. So you can see here's where I was talking about the windows, right? So you can see the distance of my finger, right? That's pretty substantial as far as the putty that's bled out. And so he'll get back behind there, and you can see along the sides too. I mean, see how far that's bled out. So he's going around, spending a couple hours getting all that stuff trimmed off, cleaned off, and then later this, after the summer, if the customer elects to come back in and have us clean it up and seal it. But you can see how thick and wide all of this bled out. And again, that's just from vibration. It's from like almost like a friction of the coach shaking and moving and rattling and going down the road. And that's normal. That's not anything that anybody's done wrong. It's just something that's periodic. So that happens, so same thing with like the compartment doors. There's just a little bit that's bled out up here. So he'll get that cleaned up as well. And it's around all the windows. It was around all the moldings on the coach. So, all right, well, stay tuned for more. If you wanted to know, this is a Glacier Peak. It's a F27 KVS. And again, this is a brand new outdoors RV. They build a really nice coach. And so if you believe this customer found us through our Outdoors RV Facebook group. So if you didn't know, we're an Outdoors RV authorized service center. So if you're having some warranty problems, concerns, maybe you purchase it through a dealership and they're too busy and can't get you in. Maybe there's some other circumstance that we can help you with. Give us a shout out. It's California RV Specialist. We go by Your RV Specialist on YouTube, but we're here to help you, to help keep the coaches in good shape, maintain, help you go out camping and have a good time. So, all right, well, thanks so much for watching. And, if you haven't joined us, Outdoors RV owners, maintenance and repairs in the RV shop with Dustin. And so again, It's an open forum. It's not controlled by anybody. It's not part of Outdoors RV, so you can put in there anything you want, good, bad, or ugly. Of course, we'll try to help you, or we'll try to give you some information and direct you to the right places. But we ask you to show us like places you're going camping, fun things that you're doing, accessories that you've done, upgrades that you've done, things that you've done differently to the coaches. If you've added something different or new, a different accessory or something like that, share it with us so we can see what's going on and what you guys are doing. And same thing for problems. If you're having problems with the unit, we encourage you to list those, show those, tell us what you did. If you went to a repair shop or a dealership and they fixed something, let us know so that we can confirm whether it's just a single issue or if it's something that's more common, and if it affects all the units. And then that information can get reported back to Outdoors RV so that they can try to better correct it on their end, because it may not be something that's happening to the units during that first year warranty. It may be something that's happening second year or third year or fourth year. Well, if we can address those issues or let them know, hey, we're usually 2-3 years down the road, X is going to happen, then they can see about, modifying it or updating it or doing something different during production. So it helps them as well. So, all right. Well, hey, thanks again, everybody. Thanks for supporting Outdoors RV. Thanks for supporting California RV Specialist. And we'll talk to you soon. You guys have a great day. This is Dustin, RV Specialist.